Is this the mole floor? I'm scared.
Why are you scared of the mole, dude?
Because they like pop out of the ground and go boop.
Boo.
Yeah. Oh, do you want to hear? Oh, I'm not gonna call it a fun story or a sad story, because that like puts way too much pressure on the story, and I don't want it. No!
I cannot believe you did this. I wanted to see if you'd make this
Cappy,
mistake,
you did this
and
to
you
me.
did. What do you mean I did this
Cappy,
to you?
you did this.
You could have swapped Koopa out and power bounced that Fuzzy to death.
You son of a fuck! How dare you?
How did I? No. This is your fault, bro.
I hate it when you don't interrupt me, Cappy. Interrupt me.
What do you mean? I'll interrupt you.
Now I gotta get Cooper into peril again. Now I'm gonna die again.
Dude, you have Zap. No, you got Zapper Tap.
Zoop doop. How would Zap Tap help me from...
I don't know. Were you saying something before we leveled up? What were you saying?
Yeah, what was I talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what you were talking about, bro. This is the Quake Hammer set, dude. You're fine.
Oh, this is the Quake Hammer set. I'm gonna equip that. Okay, so screen light status, I'm gonna allow poison though, because that would be ridiculous if I didn't allow that.
Yes, I want to use Poison Drive. It's fun. It sucks, but it's fun.
Oh my god, really?
Nice 1 damage, bro.
Well, I guess they can only attack the front, right? I think I'm good.
Who? Can't the Clubbas attack the back?
No way, right? They walk up into Cooper.
Didn't they attack the back last time?
No, they
in
definitely
Chapter 3?
I didn't allow them to attack ever. I'm pretty sure.
I hope one of them attacks you.
No, I was gonna tell a story. I didn't want to call it a funny or a sad story, because that puts way too much pressure on the story actually being interesting. But I had a pretty shitty day yesterday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Do you want to hear about it?
Sure. Let's talk about your day.
So first of all, my 3DS won't turn on anymore, which is very sad.
Oh shit. Dude, that sucks.
Like my normal 3DS, and like all the stuff is on there. So like I can't even
all the stuff.
All my legitimately bought video games are on there.
Damn.
So dude. I can't even like, get the data off of it without the system being on.
That's rough, bro.
I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. It's not that big an issue because emulation for 3DS is kind of okay now.
But did you have you checked anything? Have you checked any tech centers or anything around?
I guess I could do that, sure. But that's just the start of it, Cappy.
Oh god.
Yeah, I'm telling you, I had a pretty shitty day yesterday.
God, dude.
I wanted to I went to have lunch with my mom, and I was ready to leave. I got on my bike, and this is a bike I got from my dad, an electric bike basically, because he was gonna get rid of it.
Oh, sick.
So I got that electric bike, and I was ready to leave, and my electric bike is also broken. The battery won't charge anymore.
Oh my god, dude. How old is the bike?
What?
How old is the bike? I was just curious.
I don't know, actually. It's not that old. It's like...
Cooper. Useless! Wow, you might be fucked if you don't spook, bro.
What do you mean? If they charge, I'll just out of sight.
Oh my god, actual bow usage as intended by the game developers.
Actual out of sightage.
So did you actually get to go to lunch? Did you
Yeah, I mean, I took my car. But I've been trying to get in more exercise, and the bike was great. Because basically, sure, it's an electric bike, but I put it on the lowest setting. Because at the end of the day, it's still a heavier bike. So if you don't put it on at all, then it's super heavy and actually way harder to ride. Sure. So I put it on the lowest setting, so at least it gives me a little of extra power. But then I still have to pedal most myself. I think I might just end up riding that bike anyway and just take out the battery, because the battery is also super heavy.
Oh yeah, because it's still a bike at the end of the day.
Yeah, and I think I might just ride it as a normal bike, a slightly heavier normal bike, and it's fine.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah, but I don't have a speedometer anymore, which is kind of too bad. And like I don't log my distance anymore, so that's too bad. But oh well. But then that's no fun. Cappy, I messed up. Cappy, I messed up.
Nothing. God, these guys are so fucking weak, dude.
Yeah. But then the absolute worst thing that happened yesterday. Like, you know, I have 3 cats now, right?
You have 3? I knew you had an extra one. I knew you got a second one. I didn't know you had 3 cats, bro. What the fuck?
Yeah. Since October, I have 3 cats.
Why you got 3 cats, dude? That's not cats.
Because I love cats.
Well, cats are pretty dope.
And I adopted them from a shelter.
Nice.
And one of them was like a little bit of a problem kitty that was in there for a whole year and nobody wanted to adopt him. And I was like, I'll take up this challenge.
And how's that been going?
He's been making huge strides.
Really?
Yeah.
That's good.
He's like he's still a little scared of like sudden movement and the like. But like when he was here, hold up.
Kill him.
Like for the first week he was here, he would basically just. Is that a jump? That's a jump. He would just hide under a. Yeah, sorry.
No, it's like good to know that can still happen in this version.
Oh yeah.
Like just like in TTYD, bro.
Like he would just hide under a pillow, and he didn't eat for the very first week he was here. And now, like he comes up to us, wants to get pet. We can touch him. He's like very vocal, so it's like he's been making huge strides.
Good. That's good to hear. Okay, so you have 3 cats.
Yes. And Boba, my original cat, has been going outside for quite a while now, basically into the garden. Originally, when I let him do that, we usually kept an eye on him just to make sure he didn't jump over the fence. But he never did it. Boba never jumped over the fence. And he's been going outside for like a year now, and he has never jumped over the fence. So, hey, great. Boba can go outside. And now that the weather is turning again, I was like, okay, we'll start letting the other cats outside and see if they have any intention of jumping over the fence. And like for the first week,
yes,
like they didn't. Oh, it is lower attack power.
Isn't it 5 FP still?
Yeah. So yeah, we let them outside. And for the first week, they were completely fine. They stayed in the garden, in the fence area. And it came to the point where it was like, okay, they're clearly also not going to escape and jump over the fence. So I can just let them outside and let them do their thing. And I still like check on them every once in a while to just see, are they still in the garden? Or are they like close to the fence? Maybe they're showing signs of wanting to jump over the fence. But no, never happened. And then suddenly yesterday, I let them outside. And like 30 seconds after I last checked, I suddenly hear my neighbor yelling like, "Oh, Eli, the black one, it jumped over the fence." I was like, "Oh no." So, and the black one is the problem kitty.
Okay.
So he escaped, like got out on the street, and
oh my god,
yeah, and like I'm thinking if I lose sight of this cat, like it's GG basically. And I still saw him. So I went over to him, but like he's at this point he's like super scared. Also nice garage door, Cappy.
I can't, dude.
Haha!
I'll try to mute it when I hear it next time.
No, it's fine.
But your cat is okay, right?
I'll finish the story. But like
Okay.
he runs to the end of the road, and I'm like, okay, I legitimately can't lose sight of him because like this cat has never been outside. And like this is completely new territory for him, so he'll be scared and he'll be hiding. So if I lose sight of him, like he's gone.
Yeah.
And at one point, like I did lose sight of him. I was like, okay, fuck, this is not good. And that's the point I like duck, like I check under cars to see maybe he's under cars. And just at that point, I see his little legs. And suddenly, whoop, a jump, and he's gone. So I'm like, okay, what the fuck? Where did he go? Where did he go to? And like, I didn't see him under cars anymore. And at that point, I'm like having a little bit of an of a panic attack. And I'm
Sure.
This is so bad. And I'm calling Yuki. I'm just like, what do I do? And she's like, well, I mean, there's not really much we can do. It's like, he's chipped, luckily. But, like, if he... Like, we can't really do much. So I'm like, okay, but if this cat is hiding, there's no way we're getting him. Like, he's gonna be scared. So, like, I'm already thinking this cat is gone forever. But...
Yeah.
Yes. Like, the car where I saw him last, I'm like, he must be here. He must be here. And then, like, one of the neighbors comes outside and is, like, asking, like, what's happening. And I tell him, like, do you know whose car this is? And luckily, that's actually one of my different neighbors' cars. And he's like, oh, I think it's, like, this neighbor's car. So I ring at their house, and they come outside. I'm like, okay. So last time I saw my cat, like, he was hanging around your car. Could you like open up the hood or something so that I can check? And they're like, how would the cat even get under there? Like, there's no way to get under the hood without the hood being open, right?
Yeah. But
somehow, like, there's like a little hole under the wheel or something that leads under the hood? Question mark?
Okay.
And he did actually get in there.
Oh my fucking god, that's insane.
They open, no, fire shield! Oh wait, yes, fire shield.
You already have fire shield.
Yeah, but I'll get the second one. So they open up the hood, and then, like, we don't see him because it's a black cat, and my other neighbor is like, yeah, there's no way, like, he's in there. And then he goes to grab a flashlight to just check to make sure. And then he sees him. He's like, oh, he's right there. But like, then I try to grab the cat in between like all the car parts, and like it's like I can barely get to him. Sorry, I had to guard that. I couldn't grab him, and after enough like pushing and prodding and the cat repositioning, I was actually able to grab him and put him back inside. So like all the like that was probably like the most like stressed I've been in years.
Yeah, I imagine, dude.
Just him being gone and me losing sight of him. But like the luck of me seeing him jump up into the wheel just at the right time, and then it being the neighbor's car and them being home, and like me discovering he's in there before like they turn on the car and leave is like the perfect storm of just lucky occurrences. Like I could have lost that cat.
Oh yeah,
could have lost him completely. Like it could have been fried Majou in the.
I was gonna say if they started that car, bro, with the cat in it, like I feel like that's it.
Yeah, that would have been fried Majou. Yeah, I'm fine.
Well, good.
I really hurt my neck, like reaching for him in there.
Oh darn!
But that's fine.
Does it still hurt?
It I thought it was gonna be worse. Yesterday when like it happened, like I think I just kind of like strained it a little.
That's so crazy, bro.
Yeah, I got him back.
I'm glad you did.
Pity flower, yeah.
I'm glad that there is a good ending to this story.
Yep. So like, yeah, yesterday was a very eventful day, I guess.
Dude. Yeah, that sounds insane.
Mechanical issues and then the cat. Oh, come on. Dude,
Cooper ain't hitting those guys. He ain't hitting. No, dude, no.
Happy
no.
Speedy Spin.
No.
You think it's gonna be another ghost Speedy Spin? Are you not happy with another Speedy Spin? I would be.
I think it will. I'm scared, dude.
Scared of what?
Of what's gonna happen to your Speedy
Oh, by the way, items are fine, by the way, for like screen wide status.
Oh my god, we're adding
No, it makes sense, right? Because I can mash paralysis and dizzy to full basically. Okay. And this is still like a chance, you know?
All right.
Are you catching my cold?
Yes, I got it.
You do understand, though, right?
Are you catching my cold? What the fuck kind of phrase is that?
Yeah. Are you catching my cold? Are you, Cappy?
I hope not.
That's fine, I don't have a cold.
I know what you're saying.
I just have a painful neck, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my story.
That's a crazy story, dude.
Like, it's just mainly like the type of cat he is. Like, it would have been GG if he actually got out and gone.
Yeah, dude.
Like, he doesn't know the outside world. He wouldn't know how to get back. And like, it's a smaller creature, and cats tend to hide. Like, you could say, like, what if Olive got out?
I mean, they can get to so many places.
I think Olive is still, like, it's a dog. I think it's easier to find a dog than a cat.
I agree. Also, they, like, I don't know.
They go up to people. And if you call out to Olive, she'll come back.
Yeah. Exactly. It's like, I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, cats are different, for sure. Yeah, our cat, when I lived with my parents,
yes,
back when I was in like high school, we had a family cat. And that cat, one night, my parents were in a bowling league, and as we were going, our cat actually escaped.
Oh gosh.
I mean, well...
oh, it was also an inside cat.
Yes.
Yeah.
We almost ran her over because instead of like just like going somewhere, our cat, I guess, did not want to be outside, and she was clawing at the screen door.
Oh, that's actually great.
Right next to the house. We were lucky though because like the driveway was pretty narrow, so you drove right by the screen door. We're like, luckily my dad saw the cat in his rearview mirror.
Oh, but you didn't even know she got outside.
No, we didn't even know.
Oh.
We literally were backing up, and my dad was like, you know, like, holy shit. And there's our cat outside clawing at the screen door, like, yo, let me back in.
Yeah.
It was terrifying. My mom almost had a heart attack.
Yeah, like...
It's a scary thing. It's a scary thing when a pet, like, it's something you don't think about, you know, until like it happens and you're like, holy shit. Like, animal, it is so hard to catch an animal. Like, we just are not built to catch them that way.
What is this?
Isn't that a honey candy?
Is that a honey candy? I would think it's more yellow. It's a jelly candy? That's cash money right there.
That is cash money. But yeah, it's just like, it's tough. Like, if Olive truly wanted to get away from us, she could.
I guess, but...
She could run and we would never catch up. You know what I'm saying?
She wouldn't.
No, she wouldn't. No, she doesn't. She never wants to leave.
Yeah.
She loves this house and Jenny too much.
Well, that's the thing. Maju too. Like, but he he's scared of other people in the outside world.
Yeah, so
like the moment he jumped over that fence and like the neighbors were like, oh, the cat jumped over the fence, like he got scared and ran away. But at that point, like he doesn't know how to get back.
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, I feel like dogs with their like sense of smell too, like they know how to get back. It's hard for I guess it's
like I guess like the only plan I had was just leave open the front door with like a bowl of food and hope he just smelled his way back.
Oh my god. Could,
but I don't know.
You could, yeah, but you know what? It didn't have to come to that, which is good.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like the fact that he was in that car, I don't want to think about. Like,
yeah, no,
them leaving with that car and the car starting and the cat just getting fried.
Well, are you gonna let him out still?
No,
outside?
He never. He doesn't go into the garden anymore. Boba does. But no more Manju. And no more Wookie.
Oh, the other cat?
Yeah.
Why not? Did the other cat escape too?
No, I just don't want to take the risk anymore. Like, Boba's been going outside for a year. I can trust him.
Yeah, yeah.
But the others, like, this event, I don't want it to happen anymore, so they're just gonna stay inside.
I understand.
How do you make a jelly candy and how do you make a jelly pop?
Wait.
Explain.
Wait.
Yeah, right?
How do you make a jelly candy? Wait.
Is it just random what you get?
No, I think it might be a different sweet ingredient. Maybe it might be the cake. The cake with jelly ultra. Sorry, with jam and jelly.
Wait, the cake with jam and jelly?
Yeah, because you have cake mix.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And then you have the cake.
Oh, the cake? Like the actual cake with the jam and jelly becomes...
Maybe that's the base ingredient. I don't fucking know. I'm just guessing, dude.
I don't know about that.
When did you play? You played through TTYD64, right? Like
I
on
did.
YouTube? Yeah. Did you ever test out all the recipes?
Not all of them, but some of them.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure you get a jelly... Yeah, a jelly... You get a jelly pop, I think.
I think the cake mix and the jelly is jelly pop, right? What is it in...
Look,
TTYD?
The jelly pop is the jelly candy. They're the same item.
What?
In TTYD. No. They are the same item.
No.
Happy, what?
No. You don't get both, though.
No. But like, the jelly pop in 64 is the jelly candy in TTYD.
I understand.
Then why are we fighting about this then?
No, I'm wondering what to do in this game. How do you get both?
I think it's just random, probably.
Okay, that just seems wrong, though.
Because you have the sweet shroom and the shroom crepe, right? They're also the same item.
What the fuck?
Right?
Wait, your thing, like, holy shit, your thing is lagging like crazy. Wait, no, it's not. I lied. I don't know what's happening.
I want to see somebody super guard that dizzy attack.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah. Hello, Cabby.
Okay, I'm just making sure. My internet went out for a second yesterday.
I just said I just want to see somebody super guard that dizzy attack.
I'm on it, bro.
Oh, you're gonna do it? When are you gonna do the pre-chapter 2 pit?
When I'm done with all this other shit I'm doing, bro. Maybe at some point, honestly.
At this point, I'm gonna do it.
You should. Maybe I'll do it this year. I don't know.
I think it might be pretty hard though.
I have a lot of shit I want to work on.
Especially since like we don't know the super guards by heart. And still, 1 out of 30 frames is...
Yes, difficult.
It's tough. Am I almost there, by the way? Yes.
Oh my god, we're so close. The movers went crazy.
The movers are crazy.
And Cooper.
And Cooper. No extra Mega Rush piece though. Sad. And like, if I get a Power HP at this point, it's gonna be so sad because they don't even stack in this game. Like, Mega SP and Power SP don't stack. in 64.
Yep.
So once I get that power HP, it's just gonna be like, I might as well sell it. Oh, come on!
Hey, you can get right there, bro.
Nah, one more
just
battle.
Just warp!
One more battle. It'll be funny, Cappy, when I die in this battle. It's gonna be very hilarious. Ah!
What the fuck was that?
Cooper just...
Oh, holy shit, he hit the
He hit the rock coming back. Look, we're gonna level up and heal Cooper.
Wow.
Perfect.
Poetic.
How Coopoetic.
What the fuck?
Cooperetic.
Yeah, man.
Do you think I should ever get more than 10 FP?
At some point, maybe, yeah.
I think I want to get more than 20 HP at some point, though.
Don't you have more than 20 HP?
I have 1 HP plus.
I see.
Ah, perfect.
Nice.
Do you remember what the strange sack does, though? Exactly?
Isn't it 10 items, just like the original?
Yeah, you get 10 extra items, but like it has another...
Can you save, bro?
Effect. Oh.
I don't know what that other effect is, actually.
Have you forgotten? Or am I saying it so cryptically you can't figure it out?
Just tell me.
It lowers your storage by 10.
What?
Yeah.
It lowers your... What?
Yeah. Because like the 10 extra items you carry are technically your item storage from the shop.
Your inventory in the shop is lowered by 10?
Yeah. You can only carry up to 22 items now.
That's so funny.
I think it's a clever way to do it. Because, like,
yeah,
it was originally in the Black Pit, but there you had no shop inventory, so it was fine. Wait, is the strange sack in the Black Pit? Wait, no, it's not.
I don't think so.
Wait, is it?
No, I
forgot.
don't think so, dude. It's been a while since we played Black Pit.
Oh. Yeah, a big lollipop made by Tasty. Candy made by Tasty. Can you sell both of these?
Yeah, dude. Get that cash money. Money!